Most people never break through. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unmotivated, but because they're locked inside invisible walls they can't see. And the scariest part, these walls aren't around you, they're inside you. It's not your environment, it's not your lack of knowledge, it's the invisible rules you live by that were never yours to begin with. Let me ask you something. Have you ever held back even when you knew you were ready? Doubted yourself after doing something right? Sabotaged your progress right when things started to going well? That's the walls. They are built from invisible bars, made of fear, shame, guilt, and old programming. The voice that says, don't go too far. Don't take up too much space. Stay safe. Stay small. This voice isn't you. It's your conditioning. And it's keeping you in survival mode, even when you're ready to thrive. Imagine a lion, born and raised inside invisible walls. One day, the door opens, but it just stays there, because no one ever told it that freedom was an option. You were never meant to live small. You were born to break through. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you do or how your life looks from the outside. No matter how much success you have achieved, how disciplined you are, or how far you have become, you can still be stuck inside invisible walls. Because these walls aren't outside. They're a story you believe inside. I remember this one evening in Costa Rica. I had crushed the day. 15 tasks done, 3-hour morning routine complete, worked deep on my projects, finished writing a new song, and ended it all with a brutal 2-hour workout, over 400 push-ups. I had followed my diet for weeks, stretched, journaled, did everything right. On paper, I was winning, but deep down, I was still chasing more. I was chasing validation. I remember standing in front of the mirror, sweaty, sore, my body burning, and then this voice hit me.
You are still not good enough.
That moment hit like a punch in the gut, because I realized this wasn't discipline. This was self-punishment. I wasn't growing, I was proving. Trying to fill a hole inside me that couldn't be filled with more doing. It was about becoming better. It was about proving I was finally enough. But here's what I learned. You can wake up early, grind, meditate, train, eat clean. But if the intention is broken, the outcome is too. Back then, I believed if I just do enough, I will finally be enough. But now I know it was never about the amount. It was always about the intention behind it. My ego had built the perfect trap. As long as I push hard and do the uncomfortable things, I will arrive. But that story was a lie. It was an invisible wall. Real growth doesn't come from proving. It comes from presence. From doing the work because you love yourself. Not because you're trying to earn that love. And that's when everything changed for me. Because these walls, they weren't made of steel. They were made of stories. All stories that kept repeating in my mind. Stories like, you are too much. You are not enough. Don't be loud. Don't be too real. Don't be you. And now, you punish yourself for things that were never your fault. Every time you try to grow, the invisible walls pull you back. It's like driving with the handbrake on. You can go faster, but something's holding you back. The solution isn't more hustle, because pushing harder isn't sustainable. It only leads to burnout. It's awareness and inner liberation. Most people try to think their way out of the fear, but that's not how you rewire it. You have to face it, and the best way is with your breath, with your body, with your presence. Facing it doesn't mean staring down a wall. It means learning to stay calm and grounded while discomfort is present. This is about training your nervous system to feel safe while expanding. And here's the tool I learned from a Shaolin master. The one thing that changed everything for me. Step 1. Understand the 3 zones of growth. Before we step in, we need to build the foundation. First, you need to see clearly. Your comfort zone is not your enemy, but it builds invisible walls if you stay in it too long. Imagine 3 circles. The comfort zone, where everything feels safe, easy, familiar. No stress, but also no progress, no change. The growth zone, right outside of the comfort zone. Challenging, but still safe. Slight discomfort, not danger. This is where confidence is built. This is where momentum happens. This is where flow begins. But more on that in the future video. The panic zone. Too far out, overwhelm. System overload. No growth here. Just burnout, shutdown, and self-sabotage. So here's the goal. You don't jump into chaos. You expand your comfort zone 1 layer at a time. Like a tree growing its rings year by year. This is how we break the invisible walls, by stepping right past their edge, consistently. Step 2. The practice, the daily edge. Every day, choose one thing that moves you into the grow zone. This can be plank hold or the horse stance. Could be a cold shower, a short run, speaking up when you usually stay silent, doing that one thing you have been avoiding. It doesn't matter what it is. It matters that it brings slight resistance and deep growth. Option: the Shaolin horse stance, called Mabu. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width. Sink into a low squat. Find the point of discomfort. Spine tall, breath, hold, observe. Start with 30 seconds, then 45, then 1 minute. Not because it's easy, but because it teaches your nervous system discomfort is not danger. I'm more capable than I think. This is where I grow. Step 3. Add a mantra. While holding the edge, repeat in your mind, the walls are not real. I am already becoming stronger. Every time I stay, I expand. Step 4. Lock the shift after the practice. Write down one sentence. Today, I stayed when I wanted to quit. Today, I choose growth. Today, I moved the edge. Because you don't escape invisible walls by running. You break them from the inside. One breath, one step, one rep at a time. It's your time to break free. Today, step to the edge. Choose one small action that moves you beyond your comfort zone. Feel the resistance, breathe, and expand. Then comment below, what did you experience? What shifted in you? Next, we will flip our understanding of failure, revealing why mistakes aren't your enemy. They're your secret weapon for success. Hit subscribe now. Your true potential is just starting to unfold. Remember, you are built for more. See you in the next one.